Okay, my vlog starts here, so you'll probably wonder what the whole thing is about. Where is she going away from her hometown? We are gonna dive into one of the most amazing episodes in my life, presenting to you Life a Delight series, episode 1. Today, in this episode, I present to you the Madurai vlog. It's been very long since we've gone for a tour, and my parents agreed to the fact that we could go somewhere near, and after a lot of discussion and thoughts we came to the conclusion that Madurai is the one. And after long hours of existing in train, we finally arrived Madurai, and there are my parents waiting for me to finish recording. Since we were exhausted by the long hours of travel, we decided to have a cup of tea. Just ignore the crowd like they've ignored me. Then we went to flag down an auto. Fortunately, they had an auto stand nearby the railway station. Then our next destination was our place of stay or our hotel. Our hotel was just 900 meters away, but that costed us of about rupees 100, which was a bit unfair. But seeing our beloved place of stay, I couldn't think of anything else but about the rest of our journey. So this is our hotel, the Madurai Residency. Entering into the reception, what caught my attention was this mural painting in the wall depicting sort of Tamil culture, and I would say that it was impeccable. This was a close up of mural painting. They had different dance forms, that Jellikattu, and all those pictures depicting Madurai Meenakshi temple. This was so good. I also loved the minute detailings in it. Now, this was a thing of fascination from my childhood, and which I came to know is called as round glass elevator. It had long cable wires which kept it going. It was pretty huge. I pretty loved this place. Those guest seatings arrangement was pretty decent and neat. They had a big chandelier and a big mirror, which also caught my attention. Since the checking in process was over, next we were gonna go to our room. Okay, bye. Let's go and see our room. So, to get to our rooms, we should pass through this kind of corridor, which kind of reminded me of that scene from Kanchana. Well, that kind of creeped me out. So, we booked a suite for three of us, and I'm kind of excited that we'll get a lot of complimentaries like brushes, combs, etc., to take back with us to the home. So, this is our room. As you can see, this washroom was pretty neat and clean, and all these arrangements were pretty good. So this is our bedroom, and we have a TV. It's a lot spacious. We have chairs. I liked it. And we're gonna explore what is behind the curtains. See, we could see the whole street down there. Yeah, it was a bit crowded, but still beautiful. The essence of Madurai can be felt from the street. When it was almost time, my mother started losing it and I started getting ready. So, due to some restrictions of mobile phone, we couldn't record the happenings in the Madurai Meenakshi temple. Sorry for that. Yeah, so this was the final look when we went to Madurai Meenakshi Koil. So, this was the day 2 of our Madurai vlog. So, about the previous day, the breathtaking architecture, the divinity, the aura of the temple was just insane, was what all in my mind. Now we are off to have a breakfast. So, this was from the most iconic. Oh my god, there was a lot of gutter. So, as I was saying, we're gonna have a breakfast from the most iconic Murugan's Idli shop. So here we are in the Murugan Idli shop. So here basically we get all the varieties of idlis, but they are famous for their ghee podi idli which we've ordered. I was so damn hungry. So this was the seating arrangement. This was the hotel. I personally have never tried this in my entire life. So the most awaited moment, the ghee podi idli has finally arrived. Was this tamarind chutney, coriander chutney, coconut chutney, along with sambar. It was yum. And the moment of truth comes. Here we go. Oh my god, wow! It was an out of the world experience. It was so delicious. Come on. And after filling my stomach and mind, I had this big white smile in my face. Okay, not that much. Because it was too hot there, we were walking to our next destination. Okay, now we are off to some serious shopping in Madurai. As we were walking, and there you could see a part of pillar of Madurai Meenakshi temple, and we were walking towards it. See how beautiful it gets as we proceed. It was huge, consisted of lots of detailing, which was astonishing. So now we were in the front of Westgate. I couldn't describe it anymore because this was such an enormous and distinguished piece of work. As we were strolling through the streets near the Madurai Meenakshi temple, we entered a shop to buy this, which my mother was holding. It's called as Tarampu Kumkum, which was famous for its aroma. Oh my god, it absolutely smelled amazing. Well, the streets of Madurai was active even during the daytime. Next, we headed to the Valaikara street in hope of buying some bangles, as the name suggests. Valaikara. Oh my god, I absolutely loved the aesthetics of Madurai. It was awesome. Then there was this shop from where we bought some sweets. Yeah, it was delicious, of course. Now here we are to the most famous Jigarthanda shop. Famous Jigarthanda to drink. Jigarthanda, of course. See the crowd. Price starts from 30. So we bought Jigarthanda for 60 rupees. So this is basically a drink which has its main extract of sarsaparilla, almond gums. So there they are, getting a drink. I'm so excited to try this, of course. Yeah, so here is my drink, the Jigarthanda. My parents have already started having it. It seems like they've loved it. Okay, so let me try it. Oh my god, it tastes like heaven. It is a must try. You should try this at least once in your lifetime. Let me finish that because this was so good. And then we headed to Tirumalai Naikir Palace. Here it's a peak of Tirumalai Naikir Palace from outside. Here it is. Since it was too hot outside, we decided to have some coconut water which was selling besides this palace. As you can see, I was hurrying my drink to explore the palace, of course. Not that I didn't like the taste, of course, to explore the palace. Yeah, so this was the front gate of Tirumalai Naikir Palace. Feels all royal, right? With all the wooden boats, the huge pillars. Getting into this, you could see how epic is this architecture. It was huge and aesthetic. And then I came to know about some of the films shot here. There was songs like Tere Bina from Guru and Kannalani song from Bombay also was shot here. Amazing, right? Coming to the history, it was made in about 1638. It is a must visit place when you turn up to Madurai. This belonged to the great Naikya dynasty. It was a mix of culture with a blend of Italian in it. As you could see, the architecture, the huge pillars, and all Dravidian and Rajasthani style with a tinge of Italian. The interior were richly decorated. See how majestic this place looks. Okay, so this was said to be the great throne of the king. This looks so majestic, although it's not a real one. Real one is preserved in some museum. We also came to know that at night there is a light and sound show sort of thing from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you guys visit at night, you should surely watch it. Outside the palace, they had this park-like setting where they had this horse riding activities and stuff and some juice stalls. After that, since we were very hungry and we couldn't stand our hunger, we found some non-veg place which had a pretty decent rating called Kumar Mess, where we ordered for mutton parota, mutton biryani, whatnot. Here, I almost forgot the fact that I was recording. And after that, you could see I was totally exhausted and totally full. So that's it. That was the end of the great Madurai journey. Until we meet next time. Bye bye.